1, 2, 3.
Good afternoon, welcome everybody. My name is Wayne and I've been invited to conduct today's ceremony. Now, very soon the wedding party is going to make their way up the path and join me here up in front. They're going to be followed immediately thereafter by Brittany. Brittany will be the one in the long white dress. So let's go over your part really quickly. If you're ready to see this couple get married, make some noise. On a scale of okay to great, that was pitiful. This modern-day love story began approximately 10 years ago. We find Bryce doing his courtesy clerk thing at Superstore when this cashier, Brittany, catches his eye. She's cute, no denying that. And she certainly has a knack for making excuses to chat. At one time, she claims to be unable to describe an item to Bryce over the phone, so she makes him walk all the way to the till. Turns out to be a jug of milk. So there you have it, 2 Superstore employees, 1 jug of milk, and a whole lot of flirting. Date 1 turns into date 2. And soon Brittany and Bryce are building a life and a future together.
Bryce and I met 15 years ago as complete strangers who ended up on the same flag football team. We played together for a year, where we lost touch for the next 2 years until high school, where when we first met again, it was like we never left each other's side. And here I am, speaking at his wedding. I told you it's gonna be tough. Brittany, it's taken us a few years to get to know each other. I can see why Bryce looks at you with a sparkle in his eye. You keep him smiling, and you always make him laugh. I give you all the credit in the world because you put up with us for over the last decade, and in the end, he'll be by your side forever.
Brittany and I have been friends since grade 1 when I walked up to her on the playground and asked, will you be my friend? And Brittany actually agreed. That was almost 25 years ago now, which is almost as long as it took Bryce to propose. Brittany has been through a lot more than most people her age should have to, yet she continues to impress us with her strength to overcome and move forward. She continues to be positive and has created a happy life for herself with Bryce. Brittany, I'm grateful to have been able to call you my best friend for the past 25 years, and I'm happy to share that title with Bryce to the next 25 years. Cheers.
There's nothing better in this world than finding a special someone who makes us feel safe, truly ourselves, and accepts us flaws and all. Brittany and Bryce have found that kind of love, and today, as we all gather to witness their marriage, we believe in it too.
Am I good to turn?
Hi, baby.
Hi, dog.
You look so nice.
Me too. I'm already on record.
You like it?
Damn.
Cousin Christy is going to come and read a letter written by Brittany's mom, Lynn, with the help of my sister, Janelle.
Brittany met Bryce 10.5 years ago while working at Superstore, which, as we all know, is a place to find a great deal. I don't think she could have found a better deal than Bryce. Bryce has found his place in our family, just as I believe Brittany has in the Benoit family. Bryce always finds time to go golf with Rick, and Brittany's dad Brian really liked to golf too, and I like to think they would made a great foursome on the course. Fun fact, we too got married at a golf club, but in Winnipeg. Let's raise our glasses to this wonderful couple on their special day, to Brittany and Bryce.
What does it got to do with us now?
Even though we may have not been the most traditional, overly emotional parents, seeing our son getting married has actually been a very emotional and nostalgic time, causing us to reflect on the kids and the years. One day, Randy and I started to hear about this girl who also worked at Superstore. Bryce casually mentioned that this girl was going to come by our place to hang out. Well, that girl would ultimately change the direction of his life. The years went by and we watched them and their relationship grow. It's especially heartening to look at pictures of them from over the years. Brittany really became part of our entire family and fit right in.
Brittany and Bryce publicly promised a commitment to each other for all time. On behalf of those present, and by the power vested in me by the province of Manitoba, it's my great pleasure to pronounce you married. I introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Bryce and Brittany, and invite them to now share a kiss.
Bryce, how lucky are you two to have found each other and to be celebrating such a beautiful day surrounded by so many wonderful friends and family. It's an honor to be speaking here on their special day. I always remember Brittany being such an independent, sensitive, and caring little girl, and I can honestly say that she has not changed, but has added more wonderful qualities to this list. She makes us so proud with the love she shows and has for her family.
As for Bryce, when this young man came on into the picture, I thought, who's this handsome dude wooing my little Brittany? What, he plays golf? Well, he's got to be okay then. Bryce's wonderful demeanor, easygoing attitude, and awesome sense of humor has endeared this young man to me. Welcome to the family, Bryce, and of course, Randy and Michelle, welcome too.
We've seen firsthand again and again how wonderfully Brittany treats Bryce. And as his parents, we couldn't ask for anything more for our son. Every parent hopes that their kids find happiness. And luckily for us, we can rest assured knowing that Bryce has found that in Brittany. Bryce, you chose well. Brittany is your match.
Start off by thanking everyone for being here today. It means the absolute world to have all of our closest family and friends share this special day with us. We are so lucky to be surrounded by the people who have cheered us on and supported our love story over this past decade, so thank you very much.
And lastly, we'd like to thank you all for once again being here today to celebrate something that started over 11 years ago. Cheers.